Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Theme Hospital. And I believe next up we have level 3 going on in here, and I'm not exactly sure if we'll see the... We might... yeah, so we actually are now missing the sort of the intro text because I entered this level at the end of the last session to have the save in this level. But we can just restart the level and see the intro text from that, right? Yeah. So, okay, the important thing here is that beyond we want to have $20,000 of, account balance in the end with all the other stuff, there's also the chance of emergencies occurring. These are when large numbers of people arrive at once, all with the same condition. Curing them all within a time limit will earns you a better reputation and a big bonus. And, failing that is, not good. And we need to make an operating theater this time. Okay, good. Now, and as per usual, the, normal things apply here. So let's take... Actually, now that we're here, we should take... in my opinion at least, we should have 2 of the receptionists, and I'm going to just hire the best ones immediately, just in case that I lose them in the very... or they go away very quickly. Because, again, I am absolutely not good at this game, but little I do know from my very vague memories of playing this as a kid is that when you have the emergency thingies, we may, start running into the issue of how can I put this? We may run into the problem where we need to have 2, or at least 2 receptionists in order to handle the flow of people going into... Come on. Come now. There you go. That was my bad. Okay, and now, as per usual, GP's office, right there. It's not the, maybe the most efficient way of space use, I know, but let's... I am not about efficient space use. I am about being very, very bad at RTS games and seeing if that bites me in the ass. Yes, that's exactly what this is all about. There we go. And I believe I mentioned the last time as well that it's not a bad idea to have a very good GP immediately, so there you go. And since we're here, let's indeed make the second GP's office, because I believe I mentioned earlier that I have had at least once already in my early practice run of the last level. I had not played this level at all yet, so you know. So in my practice run of the last level, I had the issue where a tiny hiccup in the doctor being in the GP's office caused the issue of just world clogging up on me, and it was bad. So let's see here. I'm gonna want the surgeon at some point, but I can't use him as a GP, I think. Ooh, let's roll this one. I know he's also an inventor, but oh well, can't win them all. Let's see. So, again, trying to be all quick and efficient here, so let's make general diagnosis. Oh, but that's gonna be a little big for that, isn't it? Because, I wonder if I can... Do I have any other small... I do. I believe I do, because I can make a pharmacy and an inflation clinic. That should fit just snugly in there. So let's make all the pharmacy stuff. There you go. There we go. And if you've been yelling at me to hire the people immediately, well, I'm at least doing it for some of them. You know, that's something, right? Yes, good. Let's just say that it is. Inflation clinic, please tell me that it fits there. It does. Perfect. Perfect. We're doing less, well, more than absolutely horrible. Yes. I'm again wondering, like, can I fit it in anywhere else? But apparently no. And as before, the inflation clinic is the one where we might not be able to put a plant. It's just not gonna happen. The other items are fine, but the plant is just not gonna be a thing. I think it needs to be like the door and the inflator need to be in a very specific spot, and if the door just is in the quote-unquote wrong spot, then you can't put the plant in there, and I don't know what the quote-unquote correct spot is, so I'm just gonna like, yeah, okay, good. Also, since I don't have I mean, it mentioned the surgery thing. I don't have it yet, which means I probably need to actually research it first. That's the thing. Okay, so good plan. I'm gonna suggest that I'm gonna... Boy, these wards are huge. There you go. I hope it's big enough, though. Wow, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, again, at least 3 beds is my plan here. If I can have 2 radiators, that's good, but we'll see. So beds first. So 1, 2, that should be fine. 3, the plant in the middle-ish. There you go. And fire extinguishers, radiators. Come now. There you go. Bin anywhere. Good. Okay. That actually works. Let's see, nurse. Who's the best nurse left? That would be you. Also, I need the inflation clinic doc. So, let's say you're good. Because I don't think he was the best psychiatrist, so that's fine. Okay. So I don't remember anymore what is the exact size the surgeon clinic needs to be. So the operating theater. Man, it just took me a while to remember the word operating theater. So I'm just gonna leave a really big area in between here, so that I have the ward right next to it when, you know, push comes to shove. Right? That's a good idea. Maybe. Okay. There we go. I should have the ability to add every single item in here, unless I'm really bad and unlucky with my placement of everything. So let's put that there, and a skeleton there, and a bookcase. That's good. Let's see here. The comfortable chair. That goes anywhere, really. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, who was the best psychiatrist? You. Immediately you. There you go. So... any more immediate stuff? No. Okay. I'm gonna need toilets and the staff room here. So if that's the operating theater, then the toilets should probably be... Ooh. Granted, the toilets don't need to be super big, but I don't want to make them really tiny either. Maybe if I make them wide like so, that might work. Then I would still have enough room for a decently sized staff room around here, and will be close to all of my other stuff. I'll obviously need to buy another hospital building still, because I will be building the slack tongue clinic and the cardiogram and all that stuff when I get the chance to actually get those. So again, let's just see what we can do with all of this stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5 in that. 1 sink less than the other stuff, because yes. And radiators, and the plant goes... There you go. That's fine. It's a very innovative toilet, you see. Yes, good. Okay, staff room. Come now. Where is it again? You. So, if I make it all wide, this should work fine. Yeah, fine, right? I hope. I'm wondering if I can squeeze the reception desks closer to the edge there. I should probably try that, really. Also, with that in mind, let's just maybe make that one. There we are. And put, for example, that door there, and again, no room for a pool table, I feel, but more sofas is good. So let's just see if I can do at least that. So sofa, sofa, sofa. Oh, sofa, 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 and a TV in the middle. Very good. That fits like a glove. That is, and especially this sofa will have a very good view of the back of the TV. A very rare luxury, that. Yes. Okay. Indeed. Just go there a bit and see if this comes back enough so that we can just operate this a little up. I'm sure you can still walk back from there, so yeah. Because I want to have benches and stuff on this wall here. So, again, let's just go basic and say like 18 benches. 5 drinks machines, 5 extinguishers, 5 or 6 radiators, 5 plants. Let's see if we can do this. That's not probably good. That'll probably block something, I'm sure, but let's put benches here, here, here. A drinks machine here. Bench here. Right, and benches here. Another drinks machine here. Bench, bench, bench. Thank you. And if you're telling me the drinks machines are in, you know, blocking people are aesthetically not in good spots, that is true, and that's fine. Yeah. Fine. I don't know if I can. What about a rare one in there? Haha, a very clever drinks machine. Yes. Let's hope it all flows fine. And say there, and next to that, and then just radiators where we can put them. That should be fine. And one in there. That's pretty okay, I feel. Like we might benefit from having one in here as well. And maybe one in this end just to, you know, put everything, you know, in place here. One plant there. Sure, plant in there as well, why not? Plant in the corner. Let's hope that's... Oh, that would be not a good spot then, okay. Another plant in here, haha, clever, yeah. Okay, what's the amount of handymen we can handle? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's just hope that it's good enough. Okay, what do I buy when it comes to... Ooh, okay, so... I don't think I want to go in the cheap direction, just because you never know what other stuff you still need to build when you're, you know, done with all the other things. Let's make, again, a fairly massive research department right here. Not like, you know, unreasonably huge, but, you know, just big. I don't see any reason to not put maximum amount of windows in everything, so... Again, I don't think we'll be needing any more than 4 desks. That sounds like a good maximum, you know? So let's see here. Desk and desk. Oh, sorry, not right. I immediately just made it bad. So, and again, I have also one extra filing cabinet then. Okay, good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Plant. There, that's good. Fine. 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 Who wants a bin? Anywhere. Okay, good. And immediately we need research doctors. You're good because you're already a surgeon to begin with, so that's we'll be using you for other stuff later, yes. Okay, 3 for now. We can, you know, work with the rest later when it comes down to that. Okay, are we now good? We have all the other stuff we want to build, I think. Yeah, okay, now we just need to open the hospital again in hopefully quick enough order and see if the first patients can just walk in the door normally. That's important, I hear. I have a history of messing that part up, you see. Come on. It's been a few days already since... Okay, now. Please tell me it works. It looks good. Yes, okay, good. So we have TV personalities, daytime television symptoms, delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Cure. A trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. Haha, yes, good. And the next one, gut rot. I believe we've already seen this one before. But things seem to be rolling fine. Okay, good. So we might already have an equipment to build. Let's see here. Clinics of Slack Tongue. There you are. What would be the quickest spot there? That's probably mine. There you are. Let's just And again, since we already have researchers there, we don't need to add to the amount of doctors, I feel. At least not yet. Sleeping illness. Overactive sleep gland in the roof of the mouth. Overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. A high dosage of powerful stimulant is administered by a nurse. Very good. And let's save at least 5 benches and 1 drinks machine. Also, I believe it might be a good idea to... okay. Heaped piles, very good. Anything else new? Ooh, we have a emergency. There has been an incident in the Paraquat Gardening Center. There are 4 people with uncommon cold and they require immediate attention. You already have the required equipment and skills. You have the drug they need. It's uncommon cold and the drug is 95% effective. There's a maximum of 1600 bonus available for handling this emergency. If you fail, though, your reputation will be seriously dented. And although, I believe they don't all need to survive, like at least most of them. So 3 out of 4 is enough. So 95, yeah, I can do that. I just see if, yeah, sure. Let's hope we have good enough, let's do stingy innards. I sent a patient to the research department there to be probably just researched and maybe, you know, eaten in the process a bit with in the machine, but I'll explain later. Yes. So, ooh, it's gonna be close. I think that's the last guy, though. Yay! My systems got the emergency done. I believe that's good enough. 4 out of 4 cured and 1600 plus. Yay! Awesome! And here's the VIP going around. But yeah, when I sent someone to the research department, which I couldn't do before, but now I can for some reason, they put the patient into that machine and that patient doesn't come out. The autopsy. although I can't do it in all of my stuff. So 85% sure, let's take a chance this time. Anything new and different? Okay, good. We can just increase the research of the other stuff quite nicely there. Do we happen to have the operating theater? Thank you. Before I... Oh. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second, but that's good. That's big enough. Okay, good. Could you... the time didn't... time, go please, yes. So... couple of radiators... So... X-ray viewer, operating theater thing, and this thing. Could you please go? Changing screen, radiator, well, plant somewhere as well if we can, and a bin someplace. Good. I might have actually just hire a doctor to the operating theater though, because otherwise we might be in a bit of a trouble. Ooh, heals are really good. Yeah. Why? Oh, I don't have money. Fire. Come on. Give money. Give money. Give money. A little bit of money. Come on. Ah. Go. You. Stay. Yes. Okay, so 5 people with heaped piles. Very good. Yes. Not a bad establishment. We've spare ribs caused by sitting on cold stone floors. Symptoms: unpleasant feeling of chestiness. These must be taken out by 2 surgeons and given to the patient in a doggy bag. Oh, is it 2 surgeons? Aha, maybe it is. I forgot. Yep, 2 doctors. So crap. Let's... Maybe the first one is the... Oh, no, it's you. Hi! Be the second surgeon. Okay, good. Let's hope our emergency skills are up to par. Yay! And there's an Elvis going around because there's a King syndrome or whatever is a thing here. Please work. Please work. Come on. Gonna be close. Ooh. And indeed, if the timer runs out, the rest of the people, I believe, just die, which is bad, so... Come now. I think we're good. Yes, we're good. We ready? That seems good. Yep, 5 out of 5 and 2500. Yay, awesome, we're good. Can I make a cardiogram already? Yes. Oh, and I can also make an X-ray. Awesome. So... Bank balance dreadfully low. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Oh, great. Again, I'm in the Hall of Shame, but just barely. Again, not rich, but I'm really good at curing people, apparently. And no deaths yet. That's surprising. Okay, yeah, okay then. And most visitors. So... What do you mean very few people have come to your hospital this year? I had the most visitors by a mile. Very clean and best reputation. Okay, good. So, let's make the cardiogram then. Come on. Come on. Okay, what's the issue here? Why didn't it work? Sure. But why did this not work? Why is this What the hell? The game might have bugged out. Which is, So, if you're building stuff and the game goes into the forced Hall of Fame screen or whatever, it's... yeah. Well, I got the emergency, that's good. Yeah, sure, come visit the hospital. I wonder if I can... Okay, let's just see if we save the game into, say, game 1 or something. Yeah. And load game 1, what happens? Where was the other hospital? Place... Okay, so I saved the game and the game didn't... Oh. Well, I hope we all enjoyed this episode, because the game bugged out completely. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see if I can fix this real quick off screen if there is anything to salvage, but it's very possible that our hospital is dead, gone in space now. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and all that. And if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It will really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.